guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a love partnership reading, and how this is going to work is I've pulled a bunch of cards which I've not yet looked at for your energy, what you're looking for, what your energy is towards your person, what your intentions are, and a card for either your partner's energy or the person that's on your mind, and similar kind of thing, their energy, their intentions, their thoughts, what's going on with them at the moment. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to turn over the cards in your pile, and we're going to take a look at what your energy is, so that if that resonates, then you can stay tuned to the second half of the video where we'll talk about what's going on with your person or the person on your mind, and their energy. So obviously if this pile doesn't resonate with you and it doesn't make sense for you and your story, then the second half of the reading probably won't be for you either. Now, as I pulled the cards, I set a very clear intention that I want this reading to be for people that are interested in a very high vibe, very healthy relationship. You know, there's a lot of readings on YouTube that are love specific, and traditionally I don't set that as the intention for my readings, and one of the reasons why I choose not to do that is I think, you know, not to discredit other readers on YouTube, because there are a lot of readers that have really great intentions for their community and that do love readings a tremendous service by bringing a really high vibe energy around it. But there are also other readings where I feel like there's a lot of toxic kind of energies going on in some of these love connections, and where I think people get confused and they start, you know, thinking, oh well, because that reading said such and such, therefore I should stay with this person who's treating me really bad. And let me just put this out there for a disclaimer: if you ever watch any kind of reading on my channel, on anybody else's channel, where you feel called to go against your own intuition and stay in any kind of connection that seems healthy, unhealthy, toxic, violent, abusive in any kind of way, please do not override your intuition on that. Please get help. Please remove yourself from that situation safely, and just, you know, look after yourself. Like, no tarot reader can take responsibility for your own well-being, so you've got to do it for yourself, and don't let anybody kind of talk you out of your own intuition about a situation. Okay, disclaimer over. Let's take a look at your energy. Just want to put this where I can kind of see everything at the one time. I actually feel like I need to get a few more cards to clarify this before I go further. Honestly, guys, I feel like your energy is a little bit muddled. at the moment, in terms of this connection, or maybe just what you want out of love in general. You know, there's some kind of energy here that would suggest that at the moment you're kind of in a relationship, or you're focusing on a person that you want to be in a relationship with, and you're really just focused on kind of the present moment, on kind of just enjoying things, not really maybe intending for this to be some kind of like long-term kind of thing. I feel like for some of you, there's your heart, your energy around love may be a little bit wounded. You know, like all of us, or most of us, as we go through this life and as we have certain kind of relationships that don't work out, you know, little bits of us get chipped away, little wounds get in and kind of fester and create some kind of funky beliefs around love and relationships and all that kind of thing. And it can lead to us to kind of close our heart off a little bit. And to kind of maybe question our own self-worth. And I do feel like there may be an element where you do need to do a bit of healing, and where maybe your own self-love is a bit kind of patchy, and you may be connecting to somebody that makes you feel quite good and that kind of tops up your self-love, and that you enjoy just having fun with them, and then you enjoy kind of the playful energy that they bring into your life. But I do feel like there's something about this connection that is meant to be teaching you something. And maybe that's teaching you how to heal. Maybe it's also teaching you something about how to learn to be more stable, be more secure. You know, for some of you, this relationship could be a relationship that comes in to help you clear out some of your wounds, so that the next person that comes into your life, you are really able to kind of commit to them, to be unafraid of commitment, to be able to trust the next person that comes in, to realize that like not everybody's out to get you kind of thing. I do feel like some of you may be connecting to either an older male or a older masculine energy, male or female, or somebody that just brings a lot more maturity to the connection. Somebody that maybe is someone that's very solid, that's very stable, that, you know, doesn't run in the face of conflict. Someone that is patient and kind, and, you know, this may be a real gift to you. That, you know, this person may be a real gift to you. Someone that enables you almost kind of miraculously to heal some kind of wounds that you've had in the past, and to realize that people can be stable, they can be solid, they can show up for you. Like in this energy, I'm kind of getting the Three of Pentacles as being like that person that shows up for you. You know, when you've got something going on in your life, they're there. When you need them, they're there. And maybe you haven't had that kind of energy before, and this person is teaching you that, like, even though maybe you're not wanting something super committed right now, I think this person is helping you heal some wounds, so that in the future, when you are ready for commitment with someone, like, you're gonna have a different experience of love, I think, with this person, so that in the future you're gonna know who is worthy of you investing your heart in and who isn't. It's almost like this person might help build your self-esteem again a little bit. I do feel like going into this, you are quite blocked. You're not wanting to look at your wounds. You're not wanting to kind of look at what needs to be healed. I think you're afraid to go there, but I think there might be something about this person that kind of opens you up so that you can get there. So that's what I'm kind of getting with that. So, let's have a look at this other person's energy. Ooh, holy moly. Okay, so, I feel like this person that you're connecting with, I feel like firstly, they were very attracted to you by your physical beauty. Now, you might not perceive yourself as being physically beautiful, but I feel like this person does. I feel like they're very, very attracted by the way you look, by your body, and I feel like this person, either when you first meet them, they were in a committed relationship with somebody else, or they'd just recently gotten out of a committed relationship with somebody else. So I feel like when they meet you, they weren't really that interested in anything serious either. I feel like this person is a man or a masculine energy that is very, very, very logical. They take things very, very slowly. To the point of, like, so slowly you might not even think anything's happening kind of thing. And honestly, I feel like they're a bit similar to you too. And I feel like they've been burned in the past. And I feel like they've got some trust issues and some self-love issues that they're working on. I feel like, with cornucopia in reverse, I feel like they don't believe that it's possible to really get what they want in terms of love or romance or partnership with somebody else. I feel like they're maybe used to having to give to the other person and not getting back what they need in return. I feel like they may have been in commitments with people where they financially provided for them, like they were the only kind of breadwinner in the relationship, and where maybe other people were very, other people relied on them for their financial security. They relied on them to kind of finance a lifestyle that they wanted to live. But they didn't really get back from their partners in the past whatever it was that they needed. So I feel like they also are kind of similar to you in that they are needing to heal their sense of worthiness as a partner, their Yeah. Um, I feel like this person finds you very warm, very giving, and I think that is very attractive to them. Because I think it's very different to what they've had in the past. Um, and I think this person is incredibly honest and loyal. Very, very loyal. Like, I feel like once you're in this person's life, you are in this person's life for life. You know, if they want you around, they will always be there. Like, I feel like with this person, even if this never worked out in kind of a romantic sense, I feel like you would have a friend for life in this person. You know what I mean? Whew. I'm actually getting tears in my eyes. Like, it's, because I feel just this intense sense of, like, loyalty. Yeah, like, I do feel like this person was very attracted to you physically, and that was the main draw card for them in the beginning. But as they got to know you, I feel like this person wants to protect you. They want to be there for you. They want to be your friend, even if they can't be there for you in other ways. I feel like this person has a very deep emotional life under the surface. I feel like this is a very sensitive masculine energy. I feel like they've got a lot of emotions that go really, really deep that maybe don't get shown much, because, like, they are showing up as kind of like the thinking man, like the very logical kind of exterior. But I feel like underneath the surface, they have a lot, like a huge depth of emotions. You may connect to this person in kind of a third party energy. This may not be a relationship, if I'm honest, that's entirely on the up and up. But I do feel like there's an emotional depth here. I do feel like you... I do feel like there's a very deep bond here that is maybe not spoken about, but is, like, felt and understood by kind of both of you, even if it's not something like you really verbalize. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where this kind of connection's going. I think it's one of those ones, like, time is going to tell, and it could be really different for each of you. But I do feel like your relationship with this person is one where you're both going to learn and grow. And even if you don't end up in a commitment with this person, or if you are in a commitment and then it falls apart, I do feel like you'll both look back at this connection in the future and look at it as being kind of like a very healing time, or a very, like, quite important in your kind of emotional development. So that's what I have. That is your love partnership reading. You and them. Let me know if this resonates. I may do a few more of these in the future. I'm not sure. Just felt like popping another reading out there today. So I hope you enjoy, and catch you again later. Bye.